I'm going to walk you through the Jetpack install items that I want you to accomplish. So first, the tiled galleries block. That can be on any page that you find relevant for that. And it's like a gallery, but it's got a little bit extra. So there's a slideshow or a tiled gallery. Let's start with the tiled gallery. So it's going to ask you to either upload, so you can drag and drop your images in there, or you can select them from your media library. And I'm going to grab these. Notice they have the check mark if they're selected. You can reorder them. I think in the next create new gallery, yeah, you can reorder them. You can add captions for I got these all on Unsplash. So they're free to use, so I'm not going to caption them, so especially since it's for educational use. But if you wanted to credit your photographer, you would say photo by Jim or whatever the person's name is. So I'm going to insert that gallery. The tiled gallery has different features. You can link to the media file or the attachment page or to nothing. Let's try media file and see how that looks. You can round the corners. You can, what else? You can make it a wide width, so you have bigger images. You can change the order of the gallery. You can do circles, squares, columns, regular tiled mosaic, tiled columns, tiled mosaic. You can change the padding and the margins of the whole thing. I think you can change it between them. So you can play around with the different options there. And I think, oops, I think you can, if I grab the whole tiled gallery, you can switch it to a slideshow if you decide you want a slideshow instead. You can do a wide width slideshow. You're going to want your images at full size so they display, but if you have them, you can have them smaller. So you can go slideshow, or you can easily switch back to the tiled gallery. But notice it resets your width there. And then I'm going to save that. So now I've got my gallery in there. The other thing I want you to do is a form like this. So, oops, I'm going to undo. So there's your galleries. You can add a contact info block. So it's just standardized information where you can add in your email. So rent@bungalow.com. These can be stand-ins for now. 555-666-7777. Street address. You can make something up. It just does not have to be an actual place. Queen Street. And this is Seattle, Washington. I do not know the zip code. And then you can have that link so that when people click on it, it goes to Google Maps. So I would like you to insert your contact info block. Insert a form block. That is this form, or you can choose a preset one. You can add new form elements. So say I wanted a weekend, or maybe I wanted to add, can I add another checkbox? Let's say subscribe to newsletter. And then move that checkbox up. There we go. Nope, come on. Okay, let me move the button down then, if you're going to be like that. And then, so insert your form. So search form like this. Choose the kind of form. So those are patterns. Or you can, will it even let you start from scratch anymore? Looks like not. RSVP form. So add your form, check your responses. and make that fit your site so it feels natural. The last thing I want you to do is to turn on the related posts. I'm going to save this and back out of here. And I'm going to go to View Pages, Jetpack, Settings. This is after you've installed it. And under Traffic, right here, it says Related Posts. And I would like you, it's going to be defaulted to off. I would like you to turn that on. And then turn these two on so that it shows your featured image, your post title, and then your taxonomy or your tags or categories of where those posts are. That way, when you do a new post, you'll see the other posts listed below it. And that will just appear, should appear automatically. Okay, so those are the things I want you to do with Jetpack, though. So a photo gallery or a slideshow carousel, the info block and the form block and the related post block. And there's another video about how to add the map. And you can play with any more of these and add more as you like. That is totally fine. But all I'm asking you to do is those few things. Okay.